can hear me, say, actually, don't say anything, because then the chat will become completely mucked up. Hi. It doesn't seem to be working. But it says that I'm live, so I'm of two minds about this. Oh, look, there I am. Okay, good. It is working. Hi, friends. Somebody says Grace's question is so relatable, but I don't know what Grace's question was because I logged on too late. Jigabug, oh, jigabur. But some people are addressing Grace's question, which allows me to imagine it. Hi. I hope you're well. It is Wednesday, October 4th, 2017. My book, Turtles All the Way Down, comes out in 6 days, except in apparently a few Walmarts where it is already on the shelves, which is a big, not a big problem. It's a small problem. It's a small problem that's stressing me out at the moment. Because, well, just for reasons. Because I don't want spoilers, and I don't want, what I really don't want is like a digital copy to leak 3 days before the book comes out. Or something. I don't know. I need to stop worrying, like not just about this, but in general. I thank everybody for the turtles. That made me very happy. I appreciate your turtles. And I hope that you guys are doing well. I am stressed out. I was going to say but I don't have a but. I am just stressed out. I am, however, going to make a podcast today, which I'm excited about. I guess I'll answer your questions until Hank shows up, unless Hank doesn't show up, in which case I'll just answer your questions and Hank won't show up. Yeah. Grace, repeat your question. Is there any way for Walmart to take them off the shelves? Yeah, good question, Emma. I mean, the challenge is, it's not like Walmart as a corporation didn't do this. It's like a few individual Walmarts. And I feel bad because the people who stock stuff at individual Walmarts, it's so confusing, and there's so many boxes. And of course, the thought is to open them and get them out on the shelves when you have a spare moment to do that. But this particular box is supposed to be embargoed until October 10th. So I don't think there's much I can do about it, but other than worry. So I'm going to just focus all of my energies there. I am excited for my new book, too. I really hope you guys like it. I really hope you like it. If you don't like it, it's okay, but I really hope you do. John, the Tuatara people are bringing a Tuatara for you in New York City. I hope you don't mean a literal Tuatara, but I also hope you do mean a literal Tuatara. I'm torn. What interests you? Don't spoil it for me. But if it's a literal Tuatara, I might need you to spoil it for me because I don't know what to do. I think they're endangered. What interests you about mystery as a narrative frame for your books? It depends on the book. With this book, it interested me because, well, I like mysteries. I've always wanted to write a proper mystery, but I can't because I don't have any gift for plotting or anything. So I try to write mysteries, and then I can't write them, and then I write about why I can't write them, basically. With this book, it interested me because I wanted to write, I wanted to write a whole, like a story about a detective. But she isn't Holmes. She's Holmesy. That's kind of her nickname in the book, because she's Holmes-ish. But my experience with OCD is somewhat different from the typical detective story about obsessive detectives, because in those detective stories, a lot of times the obsessiveness makes you a really good detective. My experience with being obsessive is that it makes me a really bad detective. The best example of this that I can think of is in the first chapter of Turtles All the Way Down. Asa does not recognize that her best friend has dyed her hair. That is closer to my experience of it than the Sherlock or Monk experience. So I wanted to try to write a detective story that keeps getting interrupted by obsessiveness, rather than a detective story that keeps getting furthered by obsessiveness. Hi, Hank. Hank, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Hi. No, it's just because I didn't have my I had my headphones in, but I had not unmuted my computer.
That makes sense. I'm good. How are you, John?
Stressed out.
I was eating a banana. I had to go to the house and go to the toilet and eat a banana.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm not.
Because I forgot.
It's okay. No hurries. Everything's fine. I was just talking about why I structured Turtles All the Way Down as a mystery in which the mystery keeps getting interrupted by the mystery.
I heard you. Yesterday, I had a really long conversation with a reporter about you. It was weird.
Which reporter?
Times?
Oh, of London?
Yeah.
She really wants to tell a story about how I overcame my mental illness, which is not the story.
Yeah.
Or maybe she doesn't,
Yeah.
and I just felt that way. Was she nice? Did she ask if I was a bad person?
A bad person?
Yeah. I'm worried that.
No,
I'm worried that.
no, but we did talk a little bit about how I think that you are very concerned whether you are a bad person and also whether people think you are a bad person.
I would like to think I'm much more concerned about whether I'm a bad person.
Well, that is mostly what I focused on.
I appreciate that. just remember, Hank, when you're talking to journalists, you don't have to tell the whole truth. You can just tell a truth.
That's not really my style.
Yeah, well, that will eventually come back to haunt you, and it will become your style, as it does with everybody who regularly interacts with journalists. Because 99% of the time it's fine, and then 1% of the time it's a big epic disaster. Can we bring you gifts on the tour other than Tuatara?
And then everybody wants you to talk to them on a press conference.
Yeah, I mean, I like reporters, but I have become defensive because I've had to.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was asking whether or not I was eating banana on the toilet. Interestingly, as I was coming in, I was came out of the bathroom eating a banana. Where am I? What's wrong? Is that a thing? Is that like a concern of regards to having a banana in the bathroom?
You keep breaking up for me, but I don't know if you're breaking up for everybody.
The question is it okay to eat a banana in the bathroom?
Yes, as long as you're extremely sanitary about the whole affair.
Okay. Avon says, do not at food on toilet. No, no, no.
Tom says, did you watch AFC Wimbledon's game yesterday? I did watch it. God. AFC Wimbledon cannot score a goal in League One, and they score tons of goals when they are playing in any other competition. They scored 4 goals yesterday. Admittedly, it was against Tottenham's under-21 side, but still. Yeah, Hank, for some reason you're breaking up. Usually it's me who has the terrible
reading the chat.
connection.
I know what's up. I don't have any solution to this problem, though, so I'm aware of it.
Nobody's mad at you. Hank, let me ask you some questions. What is your favorite mystery novel?
Did you ask a question? Because I missed it.
What is your favorite mystery novel?
Oh, I don't know. That's awful hard.
Great answer. Let me ask you another question.
I just finished the Last Coyote, the Michael Connolly, Harry Bosch book, which was a really great payoff for having read the first 3, which were very good. Sort of a new level for that series, which was great. I feel like that was all working
Harry
toward
Bosch
this one.
Is one of my favorites. I just signed a book to Michael Connolly earlier today, and I signed off "Long Live Harry Bosch."
Well, he's done now, isn't he?
What do you mean? You're breaking up, so I can't hear you, but I need to know the answer so that I can know if I need to sign a different book to Michael Connolly.
Oh, I don't. All I said was I think that the Harry Bosch character is done, and he's not doing any more Bosch novels. But I could be wrong.
Why did you think that?
I don't know. That's what I thought. I read the story that was like final Harry Bosch novel.
There's never going to be another Harry Bosch novel because then I have to sign my book for Michael Connolly. Okay.
Well, I think that's still a fine thing to say. Long live Harry Bosch. He didn't die necessarily. He just is not going to be more Harry Bosch novels.
Hank,
even if he did die, it would be okay to say "Long live Harry Bosch" because he
yeah,
will
it's
live
a
long
little
in the
weird
hearts
to
of all
say it if
who
you
loved
just
him.
ended the series. Is Turtles All the Way Down being released on World Mental Health Day a coincidence? Yes. Book publication dates are never timed to anything other than the weird whims of publishers.
Yep. I was just reading a story about all of the books that are coming out in the next couple of months because of the weird whims of publishers. They need the books to all come out in October and November, and so they are. So get ready for a lot of books, you guys.
It is a definite book time of year. October and November tend to be when publishers make all of their money. So that's why they release a lot of books in October and November. But then, of course, like by backloading it, it's like a little bit like summer with Hollywood. Like if you overfill one season, then you end up with lots of books that don't reach the audience that they should reach. There's a new Harry Bosch novel coming at the end of October.
All right. Well, you're good then.
All right. I feel better. Hank. Hank, let me ask you another question. If you're still there.
I'm here.
People give us gifts on the Turtles All the Way Down tour.
I don't know the answer to that question, John.
Yes,
Can people give us?
Yes, but not personally. So there's not a signing, but there will be a place to leave gifts for us, and we will get those gifts, and we will appreciate them for real. And you will also get a gift in return, probably, maybe. I don't want to say what it is, but it is an amazing gift, and it is a. I've had a difficult month, and the gift that you will get is a gift that I was given that has made me cry. I assume that Hank is responding to this, but I don't know what he's saying because I can't hear it. Okay.
I haven't said it.
Do you know what the gift is, Hank?
No.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's why I was listening.
I don't know if anyone but me is going to like it, but I think it's amazing. The only other thing I'm going to say about the gift is that if you don't get the main gift, the gift that I'm hoping everyone gets, you're going to get a little vinyl turtle autographed by me, which is not as good. It's something.
But yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good one.
It depends on what your interests
John,
are.
So is there any like specific requests we should make for gifts? Like, is there like something that you just can't have enough of?
Great question.
Peanut M&Ms or
you can have enough
Cliff Bars.
Cliff Bars. You can have enough Cliff Bars. Although we would certainly appreciate Cliff Bars and peanut M&Ms. Don't get me wrong. I was thinking more like money.
Pepper. Just $20 bills.
20s, and 10s. I love a good 10. I feel like the 10 is the most underrated of the monies. I love a good Hamilton.
I think it may be the least circulated of the bills.
More than a 50? More than a 50?
I think that it might be 50.
Oh,
I think it might be 50-10.
Everybody has great ideas in comments about things that they could get us, including the person. First off, shout out to the person who said Lush bath bombs, Julian. That's brilliant, and because I'm going to be in a different hotel bathtub every night, and I would love to leave a Lush bath bomb. Although if you leave like Lush bath bomb residue in a hotel bathtub, you have to leave a $20 tip. That's a rule.
Everybody wants to give you Snickers, but we can't have too many Snickers on tour. We're gonna get in trouble health wise.
That's true. It's gonna be hard enough for me to run with all that touring going on. Hey, since some of us can't come to the tour, poor Emma just had a baby, and also does not live in one of the tour stops. Are we going to live stream one of the events? Yes. I don't know that we hadn't thought about live streaming one for the Patreon, but that's kind of a good idea. But we're definitely going to live stream one of the events for the public, which will include people who are Patreoning. Did Lush ever contact you about your phrasing of bath balls? They did not. Lush and I have not had a contact since they gave me all those bath bombs. I will say I kind of got over the bath bombs, you know, like because of the glitter issue, just being covered in glitter. But you know who really, really likes them? Alice.
Because no one heard you. Okay.
Alice.
That was my guess.
Alice now goes to school almost every day, freaking covered in glitter.
Because of bath balls.
Oh, she loves
and then
the glitter.
Does she just like leave a trail of glitter everywhere she goes?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera steady, guys, but it's on my knees. This is as close as I get to steady. I apologize. It's not good. It's not good.
We still have tickets to Nashville, Minnesota, San Francisco, Pleasanton, and Los Angeles.
That's right.
So there are still some tickets available, John, if people want to fly to California. What's going on in California?
Nashville, Minneapolis is going to sell out today. I think there's only like 10 tickets left. Nashville and San Francisco are not going to sell out at all, I don't think. And Los Angeles will probably sell out, but probably not till right before the event.
It's hard to tell with those later dates because a lot of those people may just be like, "Oh, that's a while from now," and I thus haven't bought tickets yet.
Maybe. I think there's a lot of people who are not coming to our Halloween show because it's freaking on Halloween.
Yeah, I guess people probably have Halloween-y things to do.
I'm going to move so I'm not sitting on my knees so that I'm not annoying so many people. Hi.
John, is there anything special about the 10-9 NYC events? If we're going to the 10-10 already, is it worth it? Probably not. It'll just be like the 10-10 event, but worse.
Yeah, don't go to the 10-9 events if you have a ticket to the 10-10 event, because it would just be it's like watching a rehearsal and then hopefully watching a show. Yeah. Okay, somebody suggested the treadmill desk, which is a good idea. So I've got all these. Look, Hank. Look what has arrived at my office and is sitting on my treadmill desk. It's copies of Turtles All the Way Down.
What? Can you read us a random sentence?
Look at this attractive book. Look at it. It's great. People in the Patreon are like, "Thank you so much. I pay to contribute to Dear Hank and John, and now I'm paying to be marketed to."
Yeah.
Sorry. But I hope that you guys like Turtles All the Way Down. I am extremely nervous. I just talked to a reporter from the New York Times, and she kept saying nice things about the book. And I was like, are you lying? I was like, is she lying? Is she trying to get me to calm down? Probably.
She's trying to bait me into saying something.
Oh, God.
Will the Halloween event be scary?
Oh, it's going to be super scary. Everybody's going to be in costume. Everybody.
Gonna get real spooky.
And plus, you fly, have a nice weekend in San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be in costume at every one of the shows, so that I won't be an extra costume.
That's not a joke. Oh, can I show you the coolest thing? Not to make the people who can't come to the tour jealous, but can I show you the coolest thing, Hank, that that Rosianna got me? So I draw, like when I was doing the signing of the 200,000 sheets of paper, I drew a lot of these spirals, and I got really into drawing spirals that I felt like physicalized my experience of thinking. And Rosianna got me a stamp of my favorite spiral.
No,
isn't that cool?
Spiral stamp.
It's a spiral stamp. So I'm going to be spiraling a lot of things in the coming years, because I just
I have a question for one of our commenters. It's from Jessica, who says, "Guys, I'm having a baby today. Got to pop in for the live stream though."
What?
How are you having a baby today? Are you sure? Sometimes it takes a while.
Are you okay? There's two possibilities. One, you're in labor. First off, thanks for dropping by the live stream.
Right.
Okay. Are either A, you're in labor, or B, you have like an induction scheduled? But if you're scheduled, wouldn't you be scheduled for earlier in the day usually?
Yeah, usually not the
Sarah
afternoon.
When Sarah, when she got induced, it was scheduled.
She says, yes, literally in labor, ha ha ha.
What the F? What? Jessica? I mean, how dilated are you? Is that rude? I don't know. Is that an inappropriate question? It's difficult for me to know. I've never spoken to a stranger in labor before. Jessica,
I
feel like
we should... or do you have a laptop on your laboring pregnant belly?
Yeah. Are you watching this? Are you watching this on your desktop? Are you still at home? Bring us up to date on the situation. First off, you're doing awesome. Everything is going. Okay, I mean, if we're gonna go there, 6 centimeters. Holy shoot!
Wow. Yeah.
Jessica, this is.
I mean, I don't want to run in your parade, but you may not have a baby today. It might be tomorrow.
I mean, I guess maybe if Jessica's in like Russia and it's 8 p.m. But no, it's baby day. It's baby day.
Yeah, it's probably baby day.
I'm watching on a laptop at the hospital.
Probably baby.
Jessica, are you alone or are you with other people? And if you are with other people, are they annoyed with the fact that you're watching the live stream? By the way, the rest of the live stream is only going to be about Jessica. This is a once in a lifetime situation. I mean, they're pretty sure it's happening today. I think it's going to happen today. I feel confident. I don't know where in the world you are, but I feel like today's the day. I guess like a couple questions. Is this your first kid? Right. And then can we call you? And then can I name the baby? Those are my 3 questions. Husband is here, and no, he will literally do whatever I want, including watching this. Well, that's cool of him. It is kind of your day. I don't know how you felt on this day, Hank, but I felt like I was watching my wife do the most amazing hardcore thing that I had ever seen a human being do.
Yep.
I can't believe, Hank, I can't believe you're yawning at a time like this. Jessica's about to have a baby.
Nicole wants the live stream to go until this newest Nerdfighter turtle arrives. My experience with labor was that it took a very long time, and it just kept happening. But
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, different labors go differently, obviously. My experience with labor, so we brought a movie and we were like, we're going to watch a movie and it's going to be great. And like we were watching the movie and Sarah was like, I hate this and watching a movie is making me angry. And I was like, all right, okay, then we're out. Okay, so Jessica, the baby has a name. Nurses just walked in, so I've got to attend to that. Hello, nurses. Hi, it's Hank and John Green. We just wanted to come to Jessica's baby's birth. Jessica, congratulations. Good luck.
Yeah,
go.
Us and like 100 other people.
Yeah, no, there's 172 people here. Good luck, Jessica. Godspeed. And thank you for bringing a new life into this world. Huzzah. Oh, this is incredibly exciting, Hank. This is by far the coolest thing that ever happened in a live stream.
I got to update Jessica. I don't know how we're going to get our update, but we got to get our update from Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica is. If you've probably left. Oh no, she's still texting. Hey Jessica, if you could email us, just give us the update. It seems like you're not that busy. hankandjohn@gmail.com.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be immediately. You can wait a couple days or something. We just want to see.
If at any point in the next 6 hours to 10 days you find yourself bored, and you won't, send us an email. Oh my God, that is so cool. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is really cool. All right, Hank, that's by far the best thing that's going to happen today is us getting to virtually enjoy a stranger's labor.
My house, so I'm going to go check out what it is.
Okay, Hank's gone.
Yelling in my yard. I got to go.
Hank has to go. All right, I'll hold down the fort. I think Hank told me that that's wrong. It's not hold down the fort, it's just hold the fort. I think hold down the fort is incorrect.
Okay, looks like everything's all right out there.
Okay, you had me good and worried. I'm already in a pretty heightened state.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
All of the people I saw were people I know, so that's good. It was just my neighbors.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
listen, it's been. I mean, I really appreciate Jessica pausing in the midst of her labor to come say hi to us.
Yeah,
that's one of the coolest things that's ever happened. Oh man,
if you're paying that Patreon patronage, you might as well use it, right?
Yeah, you don't want to miss it. You're given $1 a month. You don't want to miss out on your monthly live show, and who can blame her? By the way, I'm taking these on tour, Hank. The Sharpie sent me 96 markers that say John Green's #1 marker. I'm taking these on tour with me, so bookstores don't bring Sharpies. We don't need them.
Lowest cost brand deal anyone has ever made for the value that is being delivered.
I know, but they don't seem to understand what a great relationship I'm giving them.
No, is that it? Or are they just like, well, you're going to give it anyway?
Maybe it's that. I don't know, but they do not. Yeah, I don't. Let's put it this way. If I were Sharpie, I would love me more.
Yes. Yeah, but you're giving the milk for free. So why would they buy the cow? They make the best. They make the best. It's like you're not going to like switch to a different marker because they make the best marker.
Right. I mean, that is one of the challenges, is that Sharpies are overwhelmingly better than the analogous markers made by other companies whom we won't name. By the way, Sharpie's biggest competitor in the market for this kind of marker is owned by the same company that owns Sharpie. So really, they have a lock on the market.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Eric says that our library is celebrating Teen Read Week with your book, John. Thank you. That is so cool to hear. I hope that everybody, all the teens and adults and anybody who reads the books likes them, especially those of you who are going to read Turtles All the Way Down before I see you next. I hope you like the book, and thanks for reading it. And I'm excited to hear your responses. You can always reach us by email at hankandjohn@gmail.com or on Twitter. I would love to hear from you. Unless you hated the book, then maybe just keep that to yourself. Or tell me. I'm okay. Whatever. I'm so desperate for feedback at this point, Hank. There's been one Goodreads review posted. Only one posted that is written by a person who does appear to have read the book. Are you there?
I was actually just going to go check that.
Oh yeah. So like my level of like hunger for feedback is such that one Goodreads review 6 or 7 times, even though it is only 1 sentence long.
How did they like the book, John?
Well, you know what? I could quote it directly, but I wouldn't want to make a mistake. So let me just bring it up real quick to make sure that I quote it correctly. Simply amazing. Cannot share any details yet, but I was blown away by Turtles. Now, I don't know if that means that she really liked the novel or just the turtle parts.
I was blown away by Turtles.
The other parts I could have done without, but the Turtles section was amazing. All right. When next we see you, Turtles All the Way Down will be out in the world. Thanks to everybody for donating to the Patreon and keeping the lights on, not just here at Dear Hank and John, but more importantly, with our educational video stuff. We really appreciate it. And thank you guys, DFTBA. Bye.
Thank you.